friends, my name is Blanquise and today we're gonna make a zine.
Yes. So it is Mini Zine March, which means a lot of zinesters out there are celebrating the mini zine by creating and sharing them. And I decided to create a cute little prompt list to encourage myself as well as others to create some mini zines this month. And the first prompt is collage. So what I'm doing is a mini zine collage using selfies and a lot of like bits and scraps that I have. So feel free to have this video in the background while you do other work or follow along and create your own mini zine collage, and I'll be chiming in every so often. So I hope you enjoy. So I just finished the first two pages of the mini zine, and I'm gonna be moving on to the next two pages. And I'm using this image of a Ferris wheel that I found in a magazine to kind of make the background for the next two pages. And I absolutely love the vibrancy and the colors of these like rods of the Ferris wheel. And my intention is to put my selfie right smack in the middle so it gives like this cool background effect. as soon as I saw this scrap, I was like, yes, I must include this in my mini zine. I ended up keeping that spread super simple. So the background, the Ferris wheel, my selfie, and then two little images, because I felt like just the background really spoke for itself as well as the selfie. So I'm now moving on to the next page, and for this one I just really want to try using different types of material of paper. So there's this like vellum kind of star paper that you see me. Oh, of course I would put my glue stick right in front of my camera. It wants to be a star. So I wanted to just kind of try out some different textures for this next little moment with the selfie. Okay. So there's this really cool kind of paper where like you scratch it off, and then in the scratch you get color. So there's like a black layer, right? And then you scratch it off, and in the scratch you'll see colors, and I really wanted to use that as an effect in this page. So I went ahead and I put my selfie on top of the paper, and then I cut it out, and then I just scratch out. You can see me there just scratching an outline, and it's rainbow color, and I think it's just like the raddest vibe. I love it. And I completely forgot I had that paper. So that whole little page there was just super filled with different kinds of textures. That vellum paper, I used some very like newspapery cutout, and then that scratchy, colorful notepad. And now you see me moving on to the next page. So we're almost done here, but I hope y'all have been hydrating and taking a moment to just stretch your body if you've been sitting down for a minute. Yes, so now we are working on the back cover of the mini zine, and this is actually something different for me. I usually start with the cover and then end with the back cover, but this time I'm gonna end with the front cover in my process, and this is just something I wanted to try out. And also, I just feel like the cover reminds me of like the first page of your journal and the intimidating feeling you get of like, I don't know where to start, and like a cover really encompasses everything, right? So I was just like, you know what, let's just leave that till the end and let the like remainder scraps that I have kind of inspire the cover. here we are. It's the last page of the mini zine, aka the cover page, is what we're working on. And I had a lot of fun creating the cover page because I was really looking at just like my remainder scraps and just thinking like, what can I do? What can I create to kind of entice someone if they were to see this mini zine? Like, ooh, look at the cover. Let me read some more, or let me check it out. So I was really just using like a bunch of scraps and layering things on top of each other. It's just a really good time here on the cover page. And I think it just reminded me to just really have fun with scraps and just have fun with layering things and being creative and just going for it. So here is our finished zine. She's a little chunky because of all the scraps of paper, but I really like how it came out. I just like how each selfie kind of gives the vibes to the other pages or to the whole page, and there's just like a vibe happening. Thank you so much for spending some time with me as I made this mini zine, and if you would like to see more mini zine stuff, head on over to my Instagram at Blanquis the Creative, where I tend to on occasion share mini zines or zines in general that I create, and follow the hashtag mini zine March so that you can see what other friends are making or how other friends are celebrating mini zine. And yeah, follow the prompt list too, make some mini zines with us. It's a fun time. Bye.